This is Dawn from Dare to Dream Romance with another haul. I have been shopping, but I have been getting some really good deals. And this time I was on the other side of the water and I went into their Michaels. And again, every Michaels is different. They don't always mark everything down. So this was a Michaels I went to last week and was hoping to get a whole bunch of stamps, but they only had the green ticket on it. And they didn't have any blue tickets in the whole store or red tickets. So that was on Friday. So today, it was on Monday, I went back out and they had maybe like 20 items with the blue ticket was 70% off, but they had all of the green items now were 50% off, and people were just buying up the stamps left and right. So I did buy some stamps that I wanted the first time that was with the green ticket, but since they were 50% off, I said I'm gonna get them. Didn't want to spend $3 because I was getting so used to paying $1.50. But anyway, so I got some stamps for $3. But I got like all of this, and I spent before tax it was less than $40. So with taxes it was $42. But anyway, so I'm gonna show you what I got. So you do have to check out every Michaels. I swear they're all so totally different. So I'm gonna start with, I guess, some of my more expensive stuff that I didn't get as good of a deal, and then I'll show you some of the stuff that I got some better deals on. Excuse the noise from the bag, but I'm started with the stamps, I think. Let's see. So this was 70% off. It was $9.99 marked down to $3.99. It was supposed to be $1.20. However, I did notice she did not ring me up 70% off. She rang me up 50% off. So this actually, I paid $2 for this, which paid too much. Because I wouldn't have got out. I really didn't even want it for $1.20, but I could use it as a border, so that's why I got it. But anyway, so I ended up paying $2 for that, so that was a misring. But I didn't feel like going back in the store to get my little 80 cent. But anyway, so because some of the other stuff came up cheaper than what I anticipated. This one was $12.99, marked down to $4.99, and that was, let me see, and I think, make sure, because some of these came up cheaper than what was listed. And I think this one came up. Yeah, I think it just came off $2.50 off of this one. Let's see. Yeah, so I think this was just $2.50 if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. She did take 70% off. I'm sorry. I looked at the wrong item. She did take 70% off. So this was $1.20. My bad. So this was $2.50. This was $14.99 marked down to $9.3. I can't even tell if it was a $5.99 or whatever it was. And this one ended up being I think this one was, yeah, 50% off. So that was $3. Did I show it to you, the last one? Sorry about the lighting. So that was the first stamp, that stamp, and that stamp. So that one. Then this one was $14.99 marked down to $5.99, and that was 50% off of that one. And I want to try to do some coloring with some of my markers. I'm going to try that one. This was another $5.99 marked down to $3. It was originally $12.99. I don't think any of these were mismarked, although some of my other items had some additional prices off it, but I think those stayed that price. This was $9.99 marked down to $3.99. Again, 50% off, and that was $2. And I think, did that one come up cheaper? Because a couple of them did. I don't know if that one did. This one was $12.99 marked down to $4.99. 50% off was, $2.50. And I think it's another stamp. And this was $9.99 marked down to $3.99. 50% off, so that was $2 off of that. So that was $2. So I think I am set on stamps and blocks. Oh my God. I have to get a whole new section for my stamps. And okay, so I think that's all the stamps. And they, like I said, they were 50% off. Now some of the other items came up a little cheaper. Like this stencil was $3.99 marked down to $1.49. So this is green sticker. So it's supposed to be 50% off. But when she rang it up, it rang up. Let's see. Where did it go? You know, you can't never find anything up here doing it. Da 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 da. Where is it at? Oh, it rang up for 74 cents. And then even though it says 149, so it already rang up 50%, which was 74 cents. So apparently in the machine it was already in there, but she ended up taking another 50% off. So I got this for 37. Let me see, what did I just say? 74 minus 37. So that was like 30 cents, something like that. 30, whatever. I can't do my math right now. 33 cents. So that wasn't bad. And then, let's see. I got two Recollections ink pad, the black and the white, the pigment stamps, and I think they were $4.99 marked down to $1.99 and $1 off, so they were $1 each. And this flower by Recollections was $4.99 marked down to $1.99, and I believe that stayed. Let's see. I think that still came up $1, which would have been right. And I got the wood embellishments. They were $4.99 marked down to $1.99, so they ended up being $1. And see, I'm sure somebody got these in the 70% off bin, but anyway. Wasn't bad for $1. And then this was $4.99 marked down to $1.99, so that was $1. This was another Recollections embellishment, like the Polaroid frames, $4.99 marked down to $1.99, marked down to $1. And then I got some more Recollections. That was $4.99 marked down to $1.99, which came up for $1. So that bag of chipboard items, they kind of go along with the same collection. I didn't get the breads, and there was something else in this collection I didn't get. This was $4.99 marked down to $1.99. These were the little tickets, and they are chipboard. I don't know if you can see how thick they are. They marked down to $1 as well. And from that same collection, the bottle caps, $4.99 marked down to $1.99. Can you see those? Marked down to $1. And it just says in there, best day ever, hello, live, love, laugh, girl, cherish moments, and makes me happy. Then I got this ribbon, which was $3.99, marked down to $99, so I expect to pay 50 cents, but it actually rang up for 49 cents with another 25% off, so that was 24 cents each. So I'd have known that they had Christmas ribbon. I think Halloween had a whole bunch of other stuff, but I just got a couple waiting. So that was 25 cents. That wasn't bad. The buttons to go along with the same collection, that was $2.99, marked down to 99 cents. And I think the buttons, yeah. So those end up being 50 cents. And I thought it was pretty nice, those wood buttons. I got two sets of stickles, and one in this color, Sunflower Frost and Blush, and then this one has silver, gold, and copper. They were $3.99, marked down to $1.49, and then when they rang them up, again, this wasn't 50% off, and it rang up for 74 cents, and then she took 50% off the 74, so she took another 34 cents off, so these were like 33 cents. So I was like, what? That was a good deal. So that was basically like 10 cents a bottle. So 33 cents each. That was a good deal on those stickles. I don't have any flocking powder. So this, I thought I'd try it. It was $2.99, marked down to $99, and then when I got to the register, the flocking powder rang up already with the 50% off. So it rang up 49 cents, and then she took another 50% off of that. So that was 24 cents for some flocking powder. So I thought it was worth a try. And then, let's see. These were on the 70% off aisle. So they were $1.50, the little canvas stickers that you can spray. They were like 17 cents. But I think, let me see. Okay, yes, so it was $1.49, so I was expecting to pay 75 cents. They rang up for 44 cents. Then she took off 70 cents, 70%. So it ended up being 9 cents. For each one of these, they were 9 cents. So that was a good deal on that. Then I got, which I would have never bought this other than it was 70% off. Little teeny like ticket. $3.99 marked down to $1.29, marked down to 30 cents or 29 cents. And I only got that. I said I can make that little teeny ticket maybe to go on an ATC or iCAD card. But I would have normally got it if it hadn't been that cheap. So I seen a couple of you ladies had that. The Mod Podge papers. It was $6.99 marked down to $99. And let's see. What was that? When I got there, this was different. Let me see. Where is the papers? Mod Podge. Okay. Is that it? Because I thought this came up like 40 cents. Trying to see where it was at. I'm almost sure this came up. Did I ribbon, buttons, chipboard, paper, bonds, print bonds. I'm almost sure this came up a different price than, I don't know, because I can't, some came, I don't know if this came up more than maybe, I gotta look this one up to see what the ticket is. I hope they didn't overcharge me for this one. Let me see what number is that. Nope. I swear this was like, ended up being like 40 cents. That's what I'm thinking it was. But now I don't see it in my paperwork. I thought this came up like 40 cents. So anyway, I know this was a lot cheaper than 50 cents because I think it rang up 50 cents with another 50% off. But if not, it would have been just 50 cents because it was 99. But I got to check that one on my ticket because I don't see it now. Then I got these gel pens. I hadn't seen these before. This brand or anything. They don't sell this at my Michael's. But it was $11.99 marked down to $2.99. And this came up cheaper too. So the 3 metallic pens. And what did that come up? Because I don't see that listed now either. It's a shame. I saw all this stuff before I got on the video. Okay, so it rang up already $150, and then she gave me another 50% off. So this ended up being 75 cents when it should have been $1.50. So, and they were $11.99. So this came up to 75 cents for those 3 metallic pens. So that wasn't bad at all. Then I got a Faber-Castell Pitt pen, and this one was what was the price in this one? $5.99 marked down to $1.99. So I expected to pay $1, but when I went up there, it rang up for, it should have been $1, rang up for 99 cents. She took 50% off of that, so it ended up being 50 cents for that one instead of being $1. So that wasn't bad. And then I wouldn't have got this except for it was on sale. This was blue sticker, and it was $19.99, of course, marked down to $9.99. So I anticipated paying $3 for this, and when I got there, let's see, because it was $10, so it should have rang up for $3. And this rang up for $2.99. She took 70% off, so she took $2.09 off. So it ended up being 90 cents. And so for a paper pad, you know, for 90 cents, I mean, really, you know, I have sons, so a grandson, so I can make use of it. I can find a masculine album out of that. You know, if not, even if you just use individual pages, but for that amount of money, for 90 cents. And that's DCWV, and this is called Teenage Dream Stack. So couldn't beat that for 90 cents. I thought it was a really good deal. And then the last item, I think that I got to make sure these prices correct. They had several cricket cartridges, and the day before, 2 days before, when I went on that Friday, they had the Mask, which I had. They had Art Deco, which is the one I was trying to find tonight. Garden Soup, Tablescapes, Wild Cards. Trying to remember. Most of the other ones I had, and I didn't want Tablescape, but all the other ones I already had. But they were $19.19, so I expected to pay half of $19, you know. So I expected to pay like $9.50, but when I got to the register, where is that at? Okay, it already rang up for $9.99. Then she took 50% off of that, so it ended up being $4.99. So I was like, hey, $4.99, not open. So that's Garden Soup. You know, even if it's just a couple images off of here, that was good for $4.99. And I think that is pretty much everything. Okay, mini flip book. Okay, I think this was, is that? Yeah, I think this rang up for $49. Here it is. It rang up for, is that the same SKU? Let me see. $2.89. Yeah, okay. So this rang up for already, it was 99¢, and it rang up for $49 already. So then she took an additional 50% off. So this was a quarter. So anyway, so that was my haul. Thanks for watching. Of course, I'm sure everybody's checking out all the different Michaels for their clearance. And Joann's also has a clearance. I did go to my Joann's, and they had nothing. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing. And I'm enjoying you guys. And I hope you guys having a wonderful summer and a wonderful 4th of July. All right, take care. God bless. Bye-bye.